Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. My volume is too loud. Professor Chaz here, the lab coat's on back order, and it's time for another episode of Pokemon White, episode number... Anyway, we're here in Unova Bay. We're going to check out some underwater spots, because in the last episode, we met up with... It wasn't the person in question who I'm going to talk about that gave us it, I don't think, but we got HM06. I think it's... I don't even know anything about this game. Hang on. This, I at least want to know. HM06, yes, for dive, so we can go diving underwater. There's apparently some abyssal ruins to go check out beneath the waves, the surface here of Unova Bay. But perhaps the most important thing we did last time, and she was even featured in the thumbnail, Cynthia from Pokemon Pearl, the Sinnoh region. I can never remember Sinnoh or Hoenn. Cynthia from the Sinnoh region was here in Unova Bay trying to research mythical legends and such, so of course she wanted a battle, but fortunately we did manage to succeed. I did use a bit of a crutch, as we'll talk about here in just a little bit, but oh, we got a heal. Alright, I fought a trainer out here. But yeah, our current team we're working with right now is going to be Blaze the Charizard, leading the way at level 67. He is apparently often lost in thought. Quirky nature Pokemon with Blaze for the ability as well as the name. We got Flamethrower, Air Slash, Dragon Pulse, and Solar Beam. Next is Sprout, our level 67 Venusaur, the MVP of the Sinnoh Pokemon League, which was kind of cool that he was used in this battle last time too. He is relaxed in nature. Wait a minute. Relaxed nature, but he's quick-tempered. He has the Overgrow ability. We got Giga Drain, Sludge Bomb, Toxic, and Leech Seed. Next is our calm yet highly persistent Sheldon the Blastoise at level 66. He has the Torrent ability. We've got Water Pulse, Dive, Earthquake, and Surf. Essentially, we had to throw a couple of HMs on this guy, and we're good to go. Next is Fluffy, our level 66 Clefable, who is sassy with good perseverance. She has cute charm ability. She's got Ice Beam, Metronome, Sing, and Moonlight. Next is Machamp at level 67. He is Adamant Nature, which is great. Special attack down, physical attack up. He's highly curious. He's got the ability of Guts, and he's got the attacks of Vital Throw, Earthquake, Stone Edge, and Payback. And, oh wait, ribbons. Right, he's got ribbons. Look at this. Look at all these ribbons. Too bad we can't get ribbons for this region. Looking at you, Gen 5, clearly because you're on screen. And last but not least is our newest addition to the collection, and he's the Crutch. It is Curem, level 75. Picked him up a couple episodes back. He is lonely-natured, but he's proud of his power. I keep saying he. There's no gender. It is proud of its power. Got him in the Giant Chasm, and he has Pressure for the ability, Glaciate, Dragon Pulse, Imprison, and Endeavor for the old moveset arena. Alright. Now then, we battled Cynthia. It was quite a time, too. Deep part of the sea. Let's use Dive. Yeah, so we did have Bukemon, our Hariyama, who was our surfer, but wait. I'm not going to do that. Do you guys ever do that, though, when you dive underwater in the games? You actually hold your breath to see how long you can survive? I've done that. Not in this generation, but I've done it back in Gen 3. Alright, now this, I don't really know what it is. Click. The sound reverberates. I'm like, what does that mean? So this here... You know what I've never actually done? Translated this. Does anyone out there know what this says? Feel free to pause the video, look this up on Google, obviously. Try to make sense of that. I don't know what it says. Now, from what I understand, you're here for a limited amount of time, basically. It's not... It's like distance-based, kind of, so the less steps you take, the better for you. And there are items you can pick up. Now, this is what I think I was talking about before. A dull sound came from far away. When you hear something like that, your time is starting to get limited here in this area. Now, I know you can pick up items in here, but are there... Oh, the place! These are for Arceus, of course. Now... Is there some sort of legendary that can appear from here? Because I don't even know what this place is all about. If there is a legend, I've never encountered it. Not that I can recall anyway. And the more steps you take, or the more underwater tiles you go through, the less time you have left in here. It's kind of spooky, kind of creepy, but it's kind of cool in a way. Excuse me. Relic Gold. Oh, sweet. So, in the last episode, we met Bruce Wayne. This guy here is dressed in fighting gear, and he's a millionaire. Billionaire, I think he said, actually. And he likes to buy these relic items, which I'm assuming we get a pretty good amount of money for. Maybe even a ride in the Batmobile, who knows? A dull sound echoed. Did you hear them bubbles going blue, 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 blue? I see an item. It's over to the left. Gotta get it. I'm locked on target. Oh, got it. We got iron plate, but I think there was another item I saw further down. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. It's mine. The item is mine. What do you say? Translate that. What even is this? See, if this was more descriptive, it'd be neater. But I have no clue what this is all about. I wonder if Cynthia would actually explain this. I don't even know. The dull sound is close. Now that's really ominous. I remember that kind of slightly freaked me out a bit when I was playing through this the first time. But as I say, it's basically letting you know you have very limited time here. In fact, I think we're gonna get caught in 3, 2, 1, and boom! It's a torrent of water. It basically just pushes you back to the surface. But there's nothing stopping you from going back down. I still don't know what the point of this is. You know, we got some items, we got some of those plates to power up attacks. Again, it's sort of like a post-game, pre-generation thing where they're basically items to turn Arceus's typing into whatever typing of the plate it's holding. But overall, it's like, I don't know. Feel free to let me know. I can sit here murmuring over what the purpose of this is, but all things considered, it's probably best to just move onward. And if there's something else I should check out down there, let me know. If there's any particular special items that I missed out on. Encounters. Why? If you're not going to be shiny, vamoose, out of the way. Not that you're like, I always say that. Show me a shiny and I'll make a time to catch you. But like, I'm always going on about how shinies are not the most important thing. They're unique and all, I guess. Alright, but let's talk a little bit about live streaming here on YouTube. And it's not so much YouTube specific, I guess. It's, again, my internet issues, where I tried to do some live streaming yesterday. Excuse me. I did stream. I don't have Fly. One second. We gotta get Fly. Alright, we know Blaze can learn Fly, but do I want him to learn it? Because QRM can be our HM slave-ish, kind of. What do we not need? I don't think we need Imprison. We'll forget that. We're gonna use Fly. We're gonna fly around on QRM. That's kind of cool in a way. Alright, let's go ahead and go back to Undella Bay. I'm gonna see if my ear will stop itching. Also, I'm gonna see if Cynthia knows anything about these relics I picked up. But, perhaps most importantly, I'm going to itch my nose again. We're going to go and heal at the Pokemon Center. But yeah, so I tried doing some streaming yesterday. I did stream Pokemon Conquest. No issues there. In fact, we did really well in Conquest. We now have all but one kingdom under our control in the Ransai region. We're almost done the game, I believe, too, from what I recall. But I also then tried to stream some Pokemon TCG online. I think, for some reason, that game breaks my internet. Because we streamed, well, we went for about 50 minutes with no problems. Then, lo and behold, suddenly, my connection, done. It disconnected me from everything, from the internet, just whatever, basically. But, afterwards, my internet was fine. Now, the reason I stopped streaming was because I have gone through so many times of struggling with my internet to try to get it to work so we can do our streaming. You guys can do some battles with me. We can give out some code cards. I wasn't really looking forward to fighting over and over again. However, it did seem to work afterwards. So maybe that was just a one-time glitch and I could have kept streaming. But that's kind of part of why I'm somewhat hesitant to do live streaming sometimes. Because I don't want to have to make you guys sit through choppy footage, you know, the internet dying out on me like crazy, and it's just not good content. But, you know, once I get some more money together in February, I'm going to see if I can make a more sturdy, solid connection to my internet, and we'll see how things go. Anyway, all that being said, Cynthia has a friend. To live their lives to the fullest, people in Pokemon need the chance to throw themselves into battle against the fiercest opposition. That's why I want to battle you. How about it? Nope. I'm a little disappointed. We already fought! I beat you. I know you can battle on bigger stages than you've done so far. It's so plain to me that your light can shine brighter than this. Well, thank you. Now, aren't you the Elite Four lady? I'm going to talk to you from the front so I can see your face. It is. No matter how... What was your voice? I don't know. No matter how much research I do, I still have no clue. How old do you think Cynthia is? Any idea? Way old. I mean... That's rude. Now, can I sell this man some relic stuff? Oh, wait, we're going to talk to that kid, too. He says, come talk to me the next day. Wait a minute. You see what I saw? I saw an item. A big nugget! This man is so rich, he just drops nuggets all over his backyard. That sounds like it could be taken a completely different way. Alright, what's up, kid? You wanted me to come back, did you? Oh, you came! You have an extremely bored look on your face. I don't mind having a battle with you. I do. Ah, you're not bored. Not really. I got some cash to make. Let's do that. There's something that this billionaire wants to get his hands on. Yada, yada. What do I have? I got a yard. Excuse me. Relic copper. A maniac? Haha. Now, arguably, that could describe Batman. We'll buy it for a high price. 1,000. I mean, it's 5 Pokeballs. Now, did I pick up something else? I think I did. Relic gold. I'm going to say he wants that for 5,000. Random guess. I was incorrect. I'll take 10,000. Alright, but that's all we have for the time being. I think it's time we continue checking out the rest of what this post-game area has to offer. And now, I don't need to fear trainer battles, because my team I've chosen is nice and prepared for the opponents we find here in post-game. So yes, we are nearing the end of our Pokemon yeah. Why did I stop and correct myself? Pokemon White, that's what we're playing. We're almost nearing the end of our adventures. Wait a minute. What route did it say this was? Route 14. This is where the last of the 6 of the 7 sages are waiting for us. And we finally get to see what do we get for all of our troubles from Looker. Do we get the Audino Knight or Audinite? Probably not. Megas don't exist yet. Interesting question for you folks out there. Do you think we will ever see the return of Mega Evolution? Because it was kind of gone by the wayside as soon as Gen 7 came along. And it's like, you know, well, what do you think of Megas, basically? Some people said, perhaps quite justifiably so, that Megas broke the game for a while. Can anyone learn Waterfall? Do we have Waterfall? We must have Waterfall. We have Waterfall. Who can learn Waterfall? I don't want to turn you into an HM slave, Sheldon. You're better than this. I can delete the moves, though. We got move deleters and stuff. We picked up Earthquake, right? I'm assuming we did, because I can reteach that later on. It hurts me that one of my starting Pokemon is an HM slave like this. Let me just make sure we have Earthquake. There's a lot of quiet moments here in this particular episode. I do have Earthquake. Good stuff. Let's check this out. This might lead us to the Sage, actually. But I liked Mega Evolution. It was a cool, you know, creative thing. People said that they didn't have a lot of Pokemon in the Pokédex for Gen 6. So it's like, I can see that, you know, it's, you know, clearly it's true based off of sheer numbers. But in a way, with all the Mega Evolutions, those were still kind of new Pokemon. Or basically, you know, recreations of original Pokemon. And I kind of like that, you know, like to me, it didn't feel like Gen 6 was, hey. Gen 6 didn't feel like it was empty in that sense. We're not going to go that way just yet. We're going to talk to this man. I have a hunch we're going to fight some Plasmas.
Greetings to you, strong Pokemon trainer who came to Dragon Spiral Tower. Are you not making friends with Zekrom?
No, I got Kyurem now.
There is a saying, if somewhere in this world there is someone who understands you, it feels like that person is right beside you. even if you're as far apart as the end of the land and the top of the sky.
That's crazy talk.
As my Lord N and his Pokemon understand one another, so too do you and your Pokemon understand one another, which is my reason for giving you this.
We'll take bulk up, I guess. Weird, that seems like kind of a basic TM. You only get it here in post-game?
The legend of Unova is about...
This voice is putting me to sleep. I don't know how.
Pokemon and people working together.
Oh, what the... I'm gonna do a regular voice. People and Pokemon working together to build a new world. That message is the simple... What? I can't read. The message is that simple and that strong. If changing the world makes you a hero, anyone can become a hero. No? As each of us changes what is in our power to change, so the world itself changes. Okay, mate, yeah, that kind of makes sense. It's like when you go back in time, if you step on a blade of grass, suddenly Godzilla resurrects, or something like that. Regarding Team Plasma, I am an officer of the International Police, and you must supply the information I request.
Indeed, I shall. Team Plasma changed me, but it could not change the world. I'm looking forward to seeing how you lot will do.
I thank you extremely. Curiously, Chaz, there is a topic on which we must speak. Our report has reached my ears of someone far from here. Indeed, this someone has spotted a person like N and, dragon Pokemon. I depart to substantiate the substance of this information. Until next time, I say cheers to you. So, like, we're done. Now, is there anything more to be done there? You know what? I don't even know where to go from here. This Route 14 has so many winding paths and stuff. Where do I go from here? Can't get in the water. I'm stuck out here, so the winding paths are not quite as winding as I thought they were. We are good. All that walking around, and the man didn't look at me. Now he stays looking at me. Whatever. My Pokemon, blah, blah, blah. Let's beat this guy up. So, we are, as I say, nearing the end of Pokemon White. After this, we'll have our Gen 6 playthrough to get through. Gen 7 has already been done in the Pokemon Moon and Ultra Sun playthroughs. So, we're getting close to the point where I will be doing some randomized Nuzlockes of previous games. We're going to air slash you. Try to flinch you out. Maybe. I think I said before, someone had asked if I could do live streams for Pokemon White. And since, you know, we're pretty much done, I'm not going to do that. And I also want to dedicate our pre-recorded stuff to... We're going to flamethrower. Our pre-recorded footage for playthrough so I can have them more on a steady basis. Because as I say, the live streaming, kind of a problem sometimes. You don't have any special offense. I mean, you had more than I was expecting. Oh, and being a rock type, your special defense is improved in the sand. I forgot about that. So let us actually... Let's get Machamp in here. Your special defense is improved. Yeah, I'll give you that. But physically, you're just as double weak to fighting type attacks as you ever were. Do you have Sturdy? Please do not have the Sturdy. Please just take a Vital Throw attack. Actually, Earthquake is super duper effective as well. But since we're not super fast, we'll go last. We'll take that last turn. You got Sturdy. Playing dirty with that Sturdy. That's Earthquake. Oh, this is way too much power. Super duper effective. It's at 1 HP. Only thing worse would have been a critical hit. Or if I use Bulk Up, which I now have. Machamp, no! Sandstorm damage. Piloswine. Oh, no. Also weak to fighting. Alright, let us a Vital Throw. Dodging that Blizzard. Nice. Machamp's got some feet on him. Running around that nice snowy... How do you even dodge Blizzard? What I've thought is, with the new 3D model and stuff for the Gen 7 and beyond, I would really like to see... Actually, Gen 6 and beyond, I should say. I would really like to see... Oh, no Mountain Fall. Pokemon have evasion, animations. Because, like, whenever an attack misses, it just shows the Pokemon standing there and just says, oh, such and such missed. But I would really like to see the Pokemon perform some sort of evasive maneuver. You know, maybe even if someone uses Detect, have them do some sort of maneuver to dodge the move. And get so that a move like Blizzard, like, how would it animate them dodging Blizzard? To that, I say, That's the animator's problems, which someday might be my problems. But of course, I am taking 3D animation. I'm also taking my leave of this water type, because Blaze don't want to mess with that. But we're going to get to learning animation pretty soon. I guess I can talk about this. So, my current project, if you follow me on Instagram and Twitter, you're probably already well aware of this. My current project in my 3D modeling course, working on a model of a car. And I chose one of the most iconic cars in history, the DeLorean from Back to the Future. First of all, trainer tips, I can change the type on the trainer card to change how players see you. I don't care. We're good. We're fine. But yes, I've chosen the DeLorean, and as I get some progress done, I should say, of the different model and different iterations and stuff, I do share it on Twitter and Instagram. What's kind of cool, when I shared some stuff on Twitter, I recently... Is there anything down there? There's a whole section over there, isn't there? I'll go back later. But yeah, there's a whole section... Wait, whole section down there. No, as I shared some stuff on Twitter and Instagram. At one point on Twitter, the official Back to the Future Twitter account liked my model, which was kind of cool. And just recently on Instagram, the official DeLorean Motor Company actually liked one of my current progress posts. So that's kind of cool. People are taking notice of what I'm doing. It's kind of nice. White Forest is full of nature. People and Pokemon live together. Right, White Forest. Interesting. We're gonna see what this is all about. Names will bring you wonderful, relationships. Game. Oh, this is so exciting. Anyways, what do you have to say about White Forest? If you want to enjoy the slow life, visit White Forest. Well, I think I know why I'm falling asleep, because look at this place. So, like, I don't remember this being this lively. See, when I first played through this, I'm pretty sure there was nothing here. This is new. I'm gonna talk to people. Did you notice the sky's beauty today? Tomorrow will be fine too. I actually do notice the sky quite often. I'm quite regularly taking photos of some really cool sunsets in my area and putting them on my social media as well. Sadly enough, I don't wake up early enough to get pictures of sunrises, but maybe someday I'll be so lucky. I need berries for tomorrow's dinner, so go pick some, okay? I'm not your maid. Let's go berry picking together. Wait, I might be your maid. We can get berries here? Ho, ho, welcome to White Forest. In White Forest, people live in harmony with nature and with Pokemon. Please listen to the voice of the forest. It's saying, Bienvenue. Ho, ho, ho. That means welcome, I believe, in French. I do research into the Pokemon that live in this forest. In theory, you should find Happiny living in this forest. If you see Happiny in this forest, please let me know. That will be proof that Pokemon are living in this forest. Interesting. I've always lived with these Pokemon. How would you like to try a triple battle with me? Nope! Oh, I hope we get to see them another time. Stop flickering, light. Actually, we probably could do a triple battle with the team I have right now. Stop asking me for... We're doing it. I feel bad I ignored the first girl there. I'll fight her next if need be. But let's see what this kid has to offer. Only got 3 Pokemon, that's sweet. Reuniclus, Cafagrigus, and Scrafty. Only level 65. Only. Oh, look at this! All 3 starting Pokemon from Kanto region. That's kind of cool. This is slow. Alright, we're going to Air Slash, Scrafty. We're going to Gas. We're going to Sludge Bomb, Cofagrigus. And we're going to use one of our many water attacks to hit also Scrafty. Because Water Pulse can hit the far side, which is kind of cool. Well, we're probably going to... No, we're not going to waste our turn. I was going to say, it's probably going to get knocked out from Air Slash, but it did not. Now, possible concern is Psychic Move from Reuniclus into Sprout. But, hey, we're taking this nice and casual. There is no Nuzlocking at this point in our playthrough. I ain't scared at all. A nice other thing is Air Slash is able to hit across the other side of the field. So we're going to aim for... You stole my Torrent! What'd you give me? Magic Guard. It's kind of cool. I want to try something. I'm using this battle for fun. All right, we're gonna Air Slash the Reuniclus. I'm gonna have Sprout use Leech Seed on Sheldon. That should no. What does Magic Guard do again? I don't care. I'm just having fun with this. In fact, you know what? We're gonna Surf. That's right. We're gonna hit Sprout. He resists it though. Air Slash, possible flinch on the Reuniclus. We're gonna Surf. We're gonna hit Sprout for nothing. And likewise, nothing on them. So, oh wait, Magic Guard means we don't take any damage unless it's from a direct hit, right? So, okay, now Sprout has Torrent. So his water moves are going to be more powerful at low HP. Isn't this something? So we shouldn't see any Leech Seed. No, we don't. Okay, so Sprout has now become immune to all non-offensive damage move things. What? If only that stayed permanent, right? Wouldn't it be cool if they made something like Sketch for abilities and you could permanently copy an ability from something? That would be kind of interesting. Alright, let's take these things down. Air Slash, possible flinch, or knockout. I'll take the knockout. And I believe a Surf not quite takes down the Cofagrigus, but Blaze levels up to 68. We're going to learn Hydro Flame, or nothing. Alright, can the Surf take down this Goa'uld over here? Which is going to be my nickname for when we eventually get Cofagrigus in Pokemon Go. I'm thinking for Yamask, I'm going to call it, or not Yamask, Yamask, I guess. I'm thinking Majora, to be honest. Or maybe Jim Carrey. I don't know. Anyway, that's a nice easy triple battle right there, and that's hardly any money. So, I mean, it kind of stands to reason. I'll work even harder raising my Pokemon. So we're going to check out the rest of White Forest later. We're going to save it up right here in White Forest, and we'll come back tomorrow for some more adventures in Pokemon White. But we're getting close to the end of everything. If there's anything else you want me to check out beyond just checking these routes out and stuff, let me know. But there's not much left to do in the game, I don't think. Well, I could do the Elite Four rematch. You know, I should probably do that because we haven't even beaten the champion. We've never even faced the champion, Alder. So that's probably on my to-do list. But anything else you want me to check out, let me know in the comments down below. You can also let me know, am I missing anything in the diving spots of the Abyssal Ruins at Undella Bay? Because I can go back and check that out as well. But for the time being, that's going to be a wrap for today. I want to say, folks, thank you for watching today's episode of Pokemon White. If you enjoyed it, feel free to let me know by clicking the old like button down below. And you can subscribe for some more regular Pokemon content, as always. You can also join as a member and get some members-exclusive perks for helping support myself and the channel. And if you want to see some more content, like I said earlier, I've got my Twitter and Instagram as well as Discord, all linked in the description. You can go check those out if you so choose to be pleased to do. English, awesome. But that is it. I'm gonna go give my tongue-tiedness a rest. Once again, thank you for watching. Professor Chaz is signing off, and I'll catch you next time.